If the gangs come to invade us, we will defend ourselves. We have our machetes. We will take their weapons. We will not run away. Mothers who want to protect their children can send them elsewhere.
Half a dozen bodies being burned on the streets of Haiti's capital, victims of vigilante justice. Supposed gang members killed in broad daylight and then set on fire by residents, according to witnesses.
Like I said, my family's from Cabaret, and literally the past 2 weeks, my mom has been non-stop crying because where my family used to live, everything is gone. They killed literally the entire neighborhood and set the entire neighborhood ablaze, literally. And dogs are eating whatever's left of the people. I'm here for the guacame. Ma file machete, okay? I am sharpening my machete and I'm waiting for my call to come help. Because fuck out of here. I cannot. I'm tired of it. I was waiting for Revolution Part 2. Mademoiselle, and ça se deuxième Chanel moi. Comment tu es? Comment vas-tu? Hola, comment estás? How y'all doing, motherfuckers? Shout out to the subscriber that sent this to me. Short story, I actually lost my original Haitian flag in Philly when I was hosting the parade last year. But guys, t'es tellement fait que blessé. Y'all don't know about that drama, y'all. I'm just gonna link the video down below. But long story short, I had to host the Haitian parade in Philly, and it was a ghetto hot mess. And then someone had the nerve and audacity to steal my big Haitian flag. Now I got 2 of these. And I got the original red and black Haitian flag. First and foremost, everyone, happy Haitian Heritage Month. If you guys are not aware, May is Haitian Heritage Month, and May 18th is Haitian Flag Day. So, bon fête drapeau, or bon mois fête drapeau. You guys understand. Happy Haitian month, motherfuckers. So if you guys do not follow me on Instagram, please go follow me on there. I know I was posting a lot of my dance videos on here, but yeah, I'm just going to keep those all on Instagram. So if you guys want to see more of my dance videos, please go do so. I'm going to be taking you guys through different genres of Haitian dance, not just compa. Feel free to go watch that. But jodi nous allons parler des mouvements de Haitian guacame. Today we're going to be talking about the guacame movement in Haiti. If you guys are not aware what the guacame movement is, that means you're not on Instagram, you're not on Facebook. Facebook is where you get the real tea at. Okay, a lot of you guys are always like, oh my God, how do I get the real tea of what's going on in Haiti? Listen, Facebook, Instagram, Instagram be giving you the baby tea, okay? Instagram giving you like the remnants of things when it just passed. You gotta go on Facebook. Figgy Live do tell you everything that's going on, eh? Now, if you guys have been tuned into my channel, I've been talking about the kidnapping situation in Haiti, especially pertaining to my family. I actually do have a more personal story that's going to be going up on my Patreon very soon about my aunt and how she also almost got kidnapped. One of my cousins got kidnapped and she was released for $50,000. Now I have to do a more personal story about my aunt, because that one I cannot drop on the internet, because I'm beginning to think that this whole shit is even more in depth than we think it is. So I don't think it's safe to drop that one on the internet. So you guys definitely should subscribe to the Patreon if you're not already doing so. If you guys do not know what Patreon is, it is a subscription service where you guys get extra perks. So on there I do dedicated videos, and a lot of them are personal based stories. So I'm gonna be doing way more voodoo based stories on there that I can't talk about on the internet. Personal Haitian based stories that I again can't put on the internet. Things like that. You get a private chat with me, and of course loads of other perks like discount on merch, discount on events, things like that. And si vous non New Jersey, if you are in the New Jersey area, I am going to be having a Haitian-based speed networking event in Newark. I would love to see you guys there. Food and beverage is included with your ticket. However, your liquor, you gotta buy that yourself, and it's gonna be a grand old time. Creators, realtors, mortgage lenders, lobbyists, government officials, all types of different professionals that are going to be there. You are bound to connect with someone in the room that you are going going to be happy that you met. Of course, I'm going to be there. So if you ever want to meet me, definitely pull up. So of course, the guacame movement. So guacame actually translates to basically showing what you got, okay? Showing your guns. And that's exactly what's going on in Haiti right now. Haitians are not just laying down and dying. And this is exactly what I said was going to happen and exactly what I wanted to happen, okay? I am sick and tired of this shit, okay? I'm sick and tired of the kidnapping situation in Haiti. I'm sick and tired of the corruption. And I'm sure the Haitians are sick and tired of it too. And they've been sick and tired. And I knew they were not just going to lay down and die. And every single time I said this in my videos, a lot of people were sitting there like, yo, no gang. Yo, get on pile bagay. C'est États-Unis. C'est Canada. C'est en France. People in the comment section. I had people on Real Life talking about, well, how are they going to fight? How are they going to do anything? They have big guns. They have all of these things. And they're so hopeless. There's nothing they can do. Like they're some hopeless idiots or something. Like they're not hopeless idiots. They went through this before. This is like the second revolution or something. And I'm here for it. All right. I got my machete feeling. If you guys do not know, I have a whole machete. Yes, I have a machete and I keep it in my car. New Jersey's not open carry. They ain't say nothing about open swinging, bitch. It's open season. Just waiting for my draft letter. Let me stop. But no, seriously. Like, on some real shit, I'm here for it. I think it is amazing and I think it is beautiful that Haitians are now standing up for themselves and they've decided that enough is enough. Now, of course, there's a lot of reservations about what is going on. So the details. Haiti has been in disarray ever since their last president, Jovenel Moise, was assassinated. Now, it was a bit quiet right after he was assassinated. No, there was no leadership. Now, of course, you have Ariel Henry, who assumed leadership in Haiti as prime minister when no one really put him in that position. But hey, I mean, there's a lot of debate with that, but that's for a whole nother story for a whole nother time. I did actually talk about this a long time ago. I'll probably link the videos down below. However, a lot of people are not happy with that decision, and that led to a whole lot of caca, okay? And it led to a lot of gangs basically stationing themselves all over the country. Now, at first, these gangs were kind of peaceful. They were kind of restoring order. Like, at first, I really thought that they were kind of like the new law, like on some Robin Hood type shit. And that's literally what they perceived themselves to be. Like, they weren't really causing any trouble. Now, put a pin on that. Back in the day, though, these gang members and these kidnappers, these rebels, these vandals, listen, I'm just going to use those words interchangeably because, child, they kind of all go in the same boat for right now. Even though I know those are not all entirely the same things. But a lot of these gang members way back in the day started this whole situation with kidnapping way back. So much so that there were songs about it. There were documentaries on it. Like, this was a whole thing. Like, the whole kidnapping pandemic in Haiti is nothing new. Like, it was a whole thing. There was travel bans in Haiti and everything. I believe this was like 01 to 05 or something like that. Like, it was a whole serious thing. However, I don't know if Haitians forgot. I don't know if Haitians didn't care. I'm back on it. But I think a lot of Haiti was still grieving over the president. So when a lot of these gangs started stationing themselves in the neighborhoods, I think they were just like, oh, yay, we have some sort of order because the government was out of order. They got a prime minister they didn't ask for, calling the shots. So they kind of saw the gangs as for the people because that's essentially what they were doing, okay? You had gang members out here literally on news stations and doing interviews, trying to act like they for the people, doing all this goofy shit. Like, y'all, when I'm telling y'all, y'all already know I have a really good gift of discernment. Usually I'm really good at picking these types of things, but they even fool my ass. I'm gonna keep calling them fool do your game, but they don't fool my ass, bro. Even I was like, you know, gangs are not that bad. Child, I said it in the unpopular opinions video. I might have to take that shit down. I said gangs are not that bad. Bitch, Punya gang, yo, dude, go there. Oh, they're killing everybody, bitch. All right, all of a sudden, gangs, they out here, they're killing everybody, and it's getting out of control. Now, I've said this numerous times when it comes to violence in Haiti. A lot of the violence that you see in Haiti is usually stationed in Port-au-Prince. It's more than likely never going to be in any other place but Port-au-Prince. However, lately it has been all over the country, and it's gotten to the point where people are losing their homes. They're burning down people's homes, they're taking over people's homes, throwing them out of their homes, chopping heads off, throwing them in rivers. It's very graphic and disturbing situations going on, and it's very scary because this type of graphic violence is something Haitians are not used to, except for the ones that kind of live in, you know, the hot spots, you know, like Pétionville, you know, Port-au-Prince type area. Like those people, they're kind of used to the violence. I'm not trying to say like, you know, it's okay for them, but like the people that live like where my parents live, like Cabaret, stuff like that, they're not used to that shit. And they're out here like literally like having panic attacks. Like I don't think they knew what a panic attack was before all of this kidnapping stuff started to happen. So now it's getting to a point where like they're spreading all over the country and they're displacing lots of people. Like literally my family has officially moved to Okap. Like it's that serious. And if you guys not aware, Okap is like north, like hours north. And my family was all the way like west south, like all the way over there in Cabaret. So it's just really sad because this kidnapping situation is fucking up a lot of people. I literally had so many family members that have died. Like every night my family was out here running from kidnappers. I told you guys my cousin was kidnapped, luckily returned, shockingly returned. I had another cousin that was kidnapped. When he went over there, he had no business being over there. Lots of other people have been kidnapped when again they had no business being over there. But I personally don't think anyone should have the fear of going to their home country and being kidnapped. I just don't think that's right. You know the risk, and it should be adhered to. You know, we should be like, you know what, I'm not gonna go there because I know it's dangerous, but at the same time, like, how long are we gonna be like Haiti's too dangerous to go, you know? And that's the thing. I feel like Haiti's always been dangerous, and I don't think that will ever not be a thing. Certain parts are more dangerous than others. Right now Okap is like the safest for now, but that's because Okap is not standing for that shit. Okay, from what I understand, Okap was burning suspected kidnappers from day one. Okay, they were not playing any type of vandals, any type of kidnappers, any type of criminals. They was burning them to the stake. Okay, like they was not playing that shit because they do not want their area to be riddled with craziness because they cannot handle it. Now when it comes to these other parts of Haiti, I feel like they like to give the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I hate to say it, but on pile moun yo non l'autre côté yo city as fuck. So that's why a lot of these situations are happening. Like a lot of these other places, like a lot of them like to see the good in these people, and sadly a lot of these gang members are kids. Okay, I mentioned this before in the first video I talked about regarding this kidnapping situation recently. Like, these aren't grown-ass men with guns. A lot of these people are like fucking 16, 12, yielding guns. So you're sitting here thinking, oh, this is the kid I raised. You know, this is a kid that I've known forever. Oh, this is some harmless like 14-year-old that I give food to every day. Meanwhile, they're holding you up for ransom, or they're literally kicking you and your family out your house, and all the gang members are out here taking over. So these gang members are literally recruiting kids from local neighborhoods and then taking over the cities. Like, this is some strategic shit. Okay, like it's not no like baby gang shit. It ain't no baby shark bitch. It's baby shark that's not funny. But no, like seriously, like it's getting serious. And like I said, y'all, the shit organized. I'm telling you, bro. Organized. So a lot of people are not really down with this because they're like, well, how about if they're getting the wrong people? How about if they're just killing people for being suspected kidnappers and vandals and criminals, but they're not killing actual gang members and kidnappers? To be quite honest with you, I don't give a fuck. Does that sound bad? I don't think the Haitians give a fuck either. I personally feel like they all must go. If they're associated with them, they gotta go too because they have the potential to be recruited. I'm just saying. And that might be a really hot take. That might be a really bad take. But the problem here is the reason a lot of this situation has gotten out of hand is because a lot of Haitians gave too many of these criminals the benefit of the doubt. Okay, a lot of Haitians gave these criminals too much leeway, and that is why it spread so far and wide. You know, just sitting there like, oh, that's just an innocent kid that I raised. Oh, well, that's just some kid that doesn't know any better, or that's someone that, you know, I've known since they were born. Now, this person is literally about to chop you and your children's head off. No, so off with their head first. I don't have time for this shit. Like, I'm sorry, but, you know, like, kill or be killed. That's just what it's gonna have to be. And the main reason I also say that is because I'm gonna be telling a story on my Patreon, so please go on the Patreon. It's linked down below because I can't say too much just in case. Now, essentially, My aunt got into a situation where they pulled up to her house, and some way, somehow, they knew exactly who she was. They knew exactly where her family was located. Luckily, not me, because like I'm not close. I don't talk to that bitch. But like they knew who her kids were. They knew where they were stationed. They knew that they had money, and they literally like were talking about some pull your pants down, we're gonna check your coochie for some money type shit. They didn't kill her, thankfully, but like, long story short, what I'm trying to get at is these people have like a roster of some sort. They know where these people live, where their family lives in America, some way, somehow. To target them for specific types of money. Like, so I was right when I said that shit last time, right? So it's like, see, this is why I don't talk to y'all motherfuckers. I be telling y'all something, fucking hit me ass up. Thank God they gonna hit me up. Because now imagine they know that y'all was connected to a YouTuber. Bitch, this YouTuber ain't got money for y'all. I barely got money for myself. But anyways, and I don't talk to that aunt. Fuck that bitch. She's the one that ruined Christmas. I'm not saying she should die. I just don't really like her, to be honest. Like, I really don't. She's the one that ruined Christmas for me and my cousins and caused a lot of drama. Again, Patreon. But anyhow, like, no one in the family really fucks with her. But they're still trying to save her life and trying to relocate her. But that's, again, another story for another time. But it's like, that's crazy shit. So I'm like, if these vandals and kidnappers have a roster for who they're kidnapping and shit, I'm very, very sure, especially the way Haitians spread triple thigh and shit in 2.5, they know who the kidnappers are. And the kidnappers are very, very open. They don't try to hide unless they're kind of like in the beginning stages of their kidnapping journeys and trying to fool and trick people. They don't lie about what they're doing. Okay, they're running around with guns in their hands. Okay, they're running around attacking people and antagonizing people and stopping buses for ransom and doing whatever the fuck kidnappers do. Therefore, I'm very sure they're getting the right people. Of course, there's other people that believe that two wrongs don't make a right, and a bunch of Haitians should just pray it away as if God is not busy and God is not sitting here trying to wait for Haiti to save themselves. To be quite honest with you, I really think it's ridiculous when people say that this should all be prayed away, because it's like, bro, prayed where? What amount of prayer is gonna help these people? I wait. Exactly. Absolutely none. I don't see any amount of prayer that's going to help these people, because it's gotten to a point where they need to start rising up and doing their own things. So in terms of punishments, okay, we have Haitians burning these people alive. Yes, they are burning the kidnappers alive. They are cutting their hair off. They are doing citizens arrests. Okay, they are throwing some of them in jails, but most of them, they are killing them like straight out in the most vicious ways possible. And even though a lot of people may think this is humane, I don't think you guys understand the amount of like horrible things that they've been doing. Like I said, my family's from Kabara, and literally the past 2 weeks my mom has been non-stop crying, like crying her eyes out, because where my family used to live, everything is gone. They killed literally the entire neighborhood and set the entire neighborhood ablaze, literally. And dogs are eating whatever's left of the people. This is the type of shit that these kidnappers are doing. They're out here killing people and letting dogs eat up their remains. So I don't want to hear shit about nobody talking about some, oh, it's horrible to cut somebody's locks off on fucking camera. Fuck that. Fuck what you heard. Fuck what you talking about. I'm here for the guacame. Okay, I am sharpening my machete and I'm waiting for my call to come help. Cause fuck out of here. I cannot. I'm tired of it. I was waiting for Revolution Part 2. And what they're doing is minuscule to what these people have been doing for the past couple of years, because Haiti has no order. If anything, they need to head up to the damn White House or Palace, whatever the fuck it's called, and start cutting them up. Because what the fuck are they doing in there? And yes, the cops are helping them do this, which, I mean, do take whatever with that, what you will, because that is a little interesting. But also, if you guys have been watching the news, they've been killing the fuck out of these cops. If anything, they have been massacring the cops. Like, there's barely any cops in Haiti left, and I'm not even joking. Like, they've been massacring these cops. Like, the cops have been dwindling in numbers. Like, they're like, bruh, I can't blame them. And it's just like what I said before. We can't judge them too harshly about what they're doing because they live there. We don't. Okay, we can't sit there and be like, oh, they shouldn't be doing that. They can't be doing that. Why would they do that? Because nous pas vivre. We don't live there. That's their business at the end of the day. We can help. We can spread knowledge. We can spread the message. We can spread the word. But until then, I have my machete ready to help in whatever they need. Okay? And I'm here for it. If you're watching this right now, you happen to be in Haiti, courage, chérie, courage, boakale. With that being said, I love you guys so very much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see you on the Patreon because si vous pas sur Patreon, I'm going to sawap fe. Fuck. Y'all be stressing me the hell out. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that. And most importantly, I hope I see you guys at my event. Go get your ticket down below. And please go follow me on Instagram. I'm doing different dance videos. Okay?